Hello, friends, foes, family alike, whoever else is watching this wacky channel. Welcome back to the Pokehistorian. What you have in front of you is my vintage Pokemon binder. And I thought we'd take a look tonight just for fun, to see what's inside. Shall we begin our journey? Here we go. Oh wow, look at that. Got unknown spelling out the name of the Pokehistorian. Matthew, M-A-T-T-H-E, and don't forget the W. Never forget the W. Oh, there's a Nidoking too, holographic. I know it's beat up to hell, but still a base set holo. By the way, you're not going to see a whole lot of holographics tonight because there's not many in this binder. Most of my holographic cards are kept in a separate location. What do we got over here? Got all the base set friends, the original starters, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. Bulbasaur is a shadowless card. You can tell because it's got no shadow there on the right hand side of the card compared to, say, this Charmander or that Squirtle. Base set 2 Pikachu. We got the Red Cheeks Pikachu that everybody went nuts about during COVID. Still like this a lot better than the Yellow Cheeks. I don't know why they changed it back. I mean, this just looks so much better. Classic Mitsuhiro Arita. Got some first editions down here. Tangela, Voltorb, Rattata. Not a Pikachu, unfortunately, but we do have the E3 Pikachu here. That's pretty cool. What else we got? Got Onix, Starmie, Haunter, Pidgey. All these classic base set artworks. Doduo thinks it's the Roadrunner here. Arita basically had to carry base set. It was basically all the cards were either done by Arita or by Sugimori, which is like his classic arts of the Pokemon. Then there were like a few others, but for the most part, those two pretty much did all the artworks for this set. Rattata is another classic Arita, so is that Machop. Now we got a Nidorino non-shadowless and a Nidorino shadowless. See, there you can really tell the difference. Got some trainers. Oh, more trainers, and now we got a couple holos actually. Kangaskhan, classic jungle. Used to love using that card when I played the Pokemon TCG game on Game Boy. Fetch, draw a card. Got old Clefable there. It's probably one of my favorite cards from Jungle, actually. I just love that artwork. Sphero, Pharaoh, old Mankey the Monkey. Another Mankey Primate. I have a lot of these first edition Jungle cards because back when I was 16, I bought a first edition Jungle box online and it was legit, but it had been searched, all the packs been weighed, and that all that was in there were packs that contained non-holographic rare cards, which is how I ended up with this Clefable right here. So I had no holographics I pulled out of that box, but I did get some cool first edition cards, so I guess it wasn't a big waste. It's one of the few times in this hobby where I actually got bamboozled. Back when I was a young man. Oh, I love this Jigglypuff. Classic Kamino. Jungle is really what brought us Kamino and his artwork. Really opened up the TCG. Amino again. Did I just see a bug? I don't know. Let's just keep going. I don't have time for that. Venonat there. We got a Pikachu first edition. This card went crazy during COVID. People went nuts. This Eevee too, same things. Very first Eevee card by Hamino. Card just embodies Jungle. Look how rough that Eevee was too. Look at all the pointiness and stuff. Like, this is just when Pokemon art was getting started, y'all. Like, this was a different era. Pokeball. Now we got some Fossil here. These are all non-holographic. I picked these up because I just wanted to have them. Spectrum. That card's in German, I think. Magneton. Now we're getting into some Team Rocket here. We got a first edition Eradicate. Machop. Dark War Turtle, one of my absolute favorites, along with that Golduck. That Golduck is peak Mitsuhiro Arita artwork. Dark Primeape. Abra. I like this card because it's actually got a sequel card in Unified Minds with LGM. Same town and everything, same artist. Kazuki. Pretty cool. Dark Alakazam, Dark Slowbro. You got the Team Rocket Grunt there in the background, sneaking around. Oh, here's 3 classics for you. Dark Jolteon, Dark Vaporeon, and Dark Flareon. Definitely some of the biggest staples from Team Rocket. Dark Vaporeon's first edition too. That's cool. We got this chick looking like Jessie. I don't know if that's actually her or not. What do we got over here? Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. This card is done by Sugimori, but it definitely doesn't look like doesn't look like Sugimori's type of artwork. My phone says we're getting low battery already, so we'll have to keep moving here. We're gonna keep moving on from that one. Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu, Sabrina's Golduck, Electrode, Brock's Trio. Oh, here we go. Some Legendary Collection Reverse Holos. Those are neat. Those are actually the only 2 I have. And even though these are only common cards, like they're still worth a good bit. Because there are people that want all those. Got a Kingdra there, holographic, and Neo Genesis. Has a Meryl. Feraligatr from the Neo Premium file. Those are nice. Meganium, same thing. Back when holographic energies were actually worth a damn. Always love this Markrow. That's cool. Got some Sunkerns, Stantler, Chinchou. Got all the starters from Gen 2 there. Got a nice Pikachu up there too. Kimura. More Neo Genesis. Always love that Meryl. Cleffa, absolutely classic card. Eek, shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 7 cards. Clefairy. Now we're getting into some Neo... Oh, there's a band card. Now we're getting into Neo Discovery here. Classic Espeon. Now we're all Neo Discovery. Not the best Neo set, but most of the... Well, actually all the Neo sets are really good. So even being probably the worst Neo set was still pretty darn good. Love this Houndour artwork too. That's sick. Hoppip's having a good old time. Now we're getting into the real good stuff. We got Neo Destiny, baby. One of the best Pokemon sets ever made. Like Golduck. Here we got Lake Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. This card is absolutely classic. One of the most iconic Pokemon cards ever made. Very wholesome. Nice Ghastly, cool Haunter. Love this Totodile, first edition. Got that from my first Neo Destiny pack when I was a kid. Look at all these guys. Classic Baba artwork there on that Houndour. Picked this one up actually earlier this year. Ladybuzz looking super sad. Like this set just has so much personality. You got Mareep looking up at the clouds and seeing itself. Dark Flaffy looking all serious. Gotta keep going though, we're low on battery. Phanpy taking a nap, that's funny. The evolution of a very happy Machop, taking care of that flower. Got a Sleepy Vulpix there, first edition. Classic, I love this Piloswine. Remember, this is from my first Neo Destiny pack too. We got here, oh, the classic Dark Slowking, another fantastic card. Got Dark Wigglytuff sitting on Blue's Clues chair. Light Wigglytuff, very pretty. Reminds me a lot of the Light Jolteon. Gorgeous Light Dragonair there. That card is fantastic. Beautiful Pokemon artwork. Creepy old imposter Professor Oak's invention. What a goon. Lucky Stadium with Imakuni there. This is a weird card. Thought Wave Machine, you got like a Ditto and a Wobbuffet stuck together. Kamiya with this Pokemon personality test. Now we're getting into Expedition. I love this card, the Flaffy with the Christmas tree. Gotta pull that out in December and put it on display. This card's so funny too. Apom getting hurt, Chansey to the rescue. Venusaur. Nice Pikachu there, minus Sheeta. Got the evolution of Machop, Machoke, and Machamp. I think I got that from Nintendo Power back in the day. Classic Totodile. This is actually reverse holo, this Porygon too. They're in Aquapolis now. One of my favorite Eevee cards. Suicune. Unfortunately, it is non-holo, but I love that art. Got some more over here. Classic Togepi going for a walk. Meryl sitting on the storefront or something. And then we got some Ruby and Sapphire stuff. Remember, I got this from Nintendo Power too, this Groudon EX. Same with that Kyogre. These cards I didn't even pick up. Like, I think I got these from my cousin or something, like trading. Like, by the time this set came out, like, I was not into Pokemon. Breloom, Pichu Brothers. Did a whole video on this card way back when. Love this Shaman card. Picked that up during COVID. Same with this Garchomp. I used to babysit a lot of kids after school. One of the kids I babysat gave me this Snivy. Got this Raikou here from Neo Premium File 3. And we got some vending machine cards. Did a whole episode on the Zapdos. Delta Species Totodile. Picked this up when I was hungover at a convention back on Martin Luther King Day. And we have a very rare Hoppip McDonald's Japanese promo. So there you have it. That's my vintage binder for you all. Hope you enjoyed. Just thought it'd be fun to take a look at this, huh? If you like this video, leave me a like. If you want to see more content like this and all kinds of other crazy stuff I come up with, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Croconaw says goodnight.